Veteran group, they'll be flying around with their one of the best front sevens in the Big 12.
This is Stevenson in the flat, gets a nice block, has a first down, still running. Into Oklahoma State territory, Ramondre Stevenson rumbling all the way.
You'd love to see him get his hands on the ball. It's tough to bring down in the open field.
45-yard gain, they overthrow it to
the first 5 games. Now they have a back that can break tackles.
Got a nice rotation in the backfield. Rattler has time and zips it across the middle.
You just mentioned Stockton out. They knew that Willis coming back would be big because he's more at that position.
Fake it. Keeper. Scores standing up. Spencer Rattler and the Sooners right down the field.
Have we seen the counter play and watch the linebackers, and instead it's going to go the back door with Rattler. They've heard all week, counter, stop the counter. There's nobody there except the safety, who's Sterling, who's a good player. The other way. Play sheets that hang off their belt. He's just got a little folded up sheet of paper.
Play action. Rattler lofts it downfield, and here comes a flag. It's Drake Stoops
and attacking with.
Rattler said Burt's was a good mentor to him. Learned a lot. Stoops running around out there. And Rattler will look downfield. Throws into coverage, and that's Mims. 2 touchdowns as a high school senior in Texas. Rattler on the run, puts it in the flat. Henderson's got space. Henderson's got a touchdown.
Seeing him off to the right, do a good job of blocking. They're blocking right now. It's not like a rub or they're trying to pretend to get in the way of a defender. They're blocking.
Just scored alongside Stevenson. This is
against this running game of theirs.
Rattler still got it from the pocket. Zips a little slant. And
Stoops' son, Drake, Bob, and Carroll's son doing a nice job here. There's that read, and he's reading that safety on that.
Couple doors down here. First and goal, star recruit. He's now a star of this defense. Rattler flips it back, shoulder throw. 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns.
Size, but Rattler, look how comfortable he is. He's almost kind of falling back like a fadeaway.
A couple touchdowns already in this first quarter. Looking to throw on first down, pressured, and he'll be sacked.
Going up against the H-back Hall, he's got a great initial get-off, and then he's got the power. He's put some good weight on this year, so just being able to...
Ford, one of the better sack guys on this defense. On 2nd and 14, Rattler gets the ball out. This is Henderson, who's been busy. He's got space again.
Right here, he ends up working underneath. Just kind of gets lost in coverage. A lot of moving parts and a lot of things.
Cowboys escaped the flag. They shoved Henderson. Nice backfield, 5 receiver look. Plenty of time for Rattler, who slings it. Man, he's got a pretty throwing motion. Right at... And on 3rd down, Rattler flips it off. Mims has space. Needs to stop the bleeding. Empty backfield on 2nd and 10. Deep drop. Rattler lost it. Tried to find that back shoulder play.
He's really known as a guy that can get up and run support. They get him isolated one-on-one against a really talented receiver. Never gets it
coming in, but a whole different level of offense faced tonight. Rattler gets it out. Jump ball broken up.
Accurate throws.
Looking to throw on first down. Mims again in space. Ooh, they almost knocked him. Almost 17 per catch coming in. Again, first down, play action. Rattler back pedals, lost downfield, and incomplete. And another costly penalty on the folks who cannot afford it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You kind of keep
losing it.
Ball to 2nd and 12.
2 parts around the offensive line, but with Humphrey up front, they're going to another level.
Free play here. Rattler slings it. Catch made. Down inside the 10. 41-8 in his head coaching career here. They've got him for a while here. Series came back, game was on the field at the end of that overtime victory. Screen, Pledger, slip. Rattler,
and get those safeties up.
Stevenson, strung out.
He builds up momentum. You don't want to get in his way.
Arms not as long as Henry, of course, but very few running backs are. Rattler, a flag comes out. He's do get their first stop of the night.
See on the left side there, as Rattler tries to make a move to the left, Swinson just wrapped.
9 and 43.
Those aren't even fun. Nobody can answer those.
Odd managed.
Ball went out. Rambo came in.
Yeah. Which allows the Cowboys to slowly make a substitute. On the scramble, on the run, incomplete. 7 of his 18. 3rd and 5, though. Cowboys pressure him and throw just.
It makes him throw from in there. Instead of collapsing down, see how he puts his foot in the ground, works to the outside, will not let him break contain.
Confidence with Cocky. He's just very confident.
Say that again. But he's pressured and sacked. Flying in there with 2 back look. Pleasure and Stevenson in the game. A lot of time for Rattler. He's chased now, and he'll be dragged down.
Pretty well by Ford, or actually by Swinson. See, pushes him, steps up, but good coverage downfield makes Rattler hold on to the ball.
Lee Brown, it's on you. Let's go.
Rattler took a pump fake and now takes off. And he's very judicious when he runs. He gets shoved right near the sideline.
Rattler's going to throw the ball to his left over here, but instead he's going to follow guard out here to his right. Design quarterback draw. Does a nice job just getting behind a big guy Robinson, but you can see that there's no one there to block. The entire defense running to the field thinking the ball is going to be thrown.
It's his 10th run, or should be 8th run of over 10. A natural runner picks his spots. Rattler slings it downfield and nobody there except 3rd and 6. Time runs out and he tries to run for it. Up with a sling it to Stevenson, who uses it. And it's Rattler keeping it. Breaks the tackle. 3 college football legends at the position.
2 from the Sooners.
Pledger on the need a yard on this 3rd down. Little wrinkle here. It's a direct snap and play when the wheels are healthy. Yards per carry on his 17 tries. He's got it again for this Cowboys defense so far. Final 10 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Approaching 100 yards. Here's a little trickery. And the quarterback flips it in the flat to Jeremiah Hall.
He's over the left guard here. They go direct snap. They're going to bring a receiver. You think they're going to maybe hand it off, but instead he fakes it, and now you're going to put this defender in a bind, because what are you going to do? You're going to stay with Hall, or are you going to take the quarterback?
And Oklahoma stretches the lead back to 21. Quarterback knew it right away. Body blows tend to pile up, and this defense is Trey Sermon transferring to Ohio State. He had a monster Bedlam game in 17. They flip it in the flat to Mikey Henderson's at a big ball game, and Henderson lost the ball. Stevenson now 127. All their opponents with a possible sometimes except 2. 2 games back before this at 8 o'clock here. Once again, the play clock just about used up.
Man, I mean, with that defense and Ben back healthy, how could they not be, right?
4th down, Rattler back pedals and lobs it wide open. Weiss for the touchdown.
Where you're going to run the football. They've been running the ball right down the field. Instead, they hit a crease right between the safety. Sterling is you. Drake Stoops right here. You've got the receiver Weiss ends up making the play. But watch this defender bolt to the flat for some reason. Now you got the wide open behind it. I think it's just a bust in coverage, but give Rattler a
victory formation, and the dominance will continue. It'll be 16.